Everyone's heard the story about how Sir Isaac Newton discovered gravity while sitting under an apple tree. I discovered great cuisine sitting under an olive tree. That's right. I love food, I love cooking it, I love eating it, and I love how my family is when we gather around the dinner table, talking and sharing life. I wanted to share what I had with others. I wanted to make the food I loved for others. I wanted to make other families just as happy as mine. When I cook, I choose only the choicest ingredients fresh from my garden: plump, ripe tomatoes, fragrant basil, pungent rosemary fresh from the bush, peppers in every colour, adding a pleasant hue to my dinners as well as their crunchy texture. And right in the middle of my garden was my beloved olive tree. When I visited my garden, I would take time out to enjoy the fresh air, the sunshine, and enjoy the smell of the earth. And while I sat under my olive tree, I would dream. I would dream of how much I loved food. I would dream of how much I loved cooking it. I would dream about the dishes I was planning with the things I had just gathered from my garden, and I would dream how I could make these same dishes for other families to enjoy like mine. And while I was dreaming one day, I felt something hit me on the head. I looked up at the tree and then down at the ground. A ripe black olive. An olive? Food with olives. Another olive fell. As I picked it up, I thought about how I had always made pizza to share and how great it tasted. It was loaded with olives, and pizza was a great family dish to serve others. It was exotic and yet wholesome at the same time. I immediately hugged my olive tree. It was at that moment that I realized my dream was not one dream, but two. Maybe it was the wind. Suddenly it was raining olives from my olive tree, and just like the raining olives, ideas were flooding through me like the ingredients in my gourmet dishes. I ran around picking them up. I couldn't wait to get to my kitchen and start cooking. And now my kitchen is yours. Come taste the dream. One olive tree, two cuisines, right in the heart of Dubai. I'm employee Jess of Mamma Mia. Cook, gardener, dreamer. Bon appetit!